Hello, Gemini. I am so sorry about your love reading. Um, I don't know how I skipped you guys because I channeled for you weeks ago, just like I did everybody else, and you were right between Sagittarius and Virgo. So, but all that means is the time is now, and Spirit wants you to have your messages now. So, thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Some, all, or none of this may resonate with you. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, don't force it. Um, Cross watchers, you are welcome. Time and energy is fluid. If you see this, whenever you see this, and it resonates with you, it's for you at that time. Um, If you need a personal reading, anything that you need, you may contact me via the subscription box. Um, and yeah, so guys, so sorry. Like I said, hopefully you got a chance to check out the new moon video. You will be first up for February, your love reading, which will probably come in the next day or two. I'm gonna try to get those crushed out. Hopefully, Lord help, because he's gonna have to help. Lord help. I would love to get those crushed out by Friday, no later than sometime by Friday night. So you all pray my strength. Pray for me that I get that done for you guys. Um, so let's go over the messages that were channeled back when I did that. Don't remember, it's about 2 or 3 weeks ago now. But okay, Gemini, I'm just going to read what I have here. I didn't review it, haven't looked at it since I wrote it. So let's see what we have. Shakeups, okay? Shakeups and breakups. Okay, a lot of walking away, but as it should be. There's some of you that are in the place of staying for the kids. If you don't know, let me let you know that that is not healthy. It's not healthy for you, and it is not healthy for the children. Ask me how I know. Um, You deserve a toxic free environment. There is love, but not in love. So there's love between some of you with these relationships, but you're not in love. Okay? Some of you are juggling multiple love interests, but that's going to catch up with you. Um, some of you are in that space of loneliness and feeling lonely. So you're settling for relationships and situationships with people because you're lonely and you just don't want to be alone. But remember, there's a big difference between being alone and lonely. Learn how to love on yourself. Date yourself. Treat yourself well. Yes. Um, Settling, catch up. Okay. So, some of you need to practice abstinence so that you can get some clarity. Um, these hookups and these sexual whatever that's you can't get clarity about what's really good for you or what you really want when you're operating in that space. um, yeah, I'll say it like that. So some of you need to practice some abstinence so that you can get clarity. um, and those are because you feel in your gut, you know what's not for you, but you're ignoring the call to expel those people, those situations, those interactions from your life. And nothing's going to change until you make some changes. So you have to make change to propel change, to facilitate change. You have to make change. So, and remember, not taking any action in your life is taking an action. It's like giving up. When you take no action and you just um, you say, okay, this is what it is. Um, don't do that, Gemini. And yeah, a lot of you are fighting with yourself, but everybody goes through that. You guys with the duality, maybe more than others, but get a grip. Get a grip, get clarity, and figure out what you really want and go from there. Let's see what else is here. Okay. You have to make a change. And without taking action, you're not going to find your peace and happiness within yourself, your your love interest. What is it saying? Love and happiness with your. Okay, if you don't take action, you're not going to find your peace and happiness with your love interest. Okay, so, and that's personal healing. You have to personally heal and be at the best place that you can be to be happy with the right person that is in your life. So, yes, some of you are with the right person. You have the right partner. You have the right relationship. But you're bringing toxicity to the relationship because you need to heal from things. So you can poison your own relationship if you don't get your ish together, Gemini. Um, right. So yes, you have to already be in a good space, headspace, um, balance, knowing your worth, knowing who you are, what you want, what you will settle for, what you will not settle for. You shouldn't settle for anything other than the absolute best and what you deserve. Um, and when you do those things, the person, your partner, you will be able to appreciate that person the more and they you. Okay, let's get to the cards. We'll pull another spiritual guidance, but when I was getting ready and shuffling the cards, change popped out. So let's see what it says. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. So we talked about change, and I didn't even correlate, but you've got to make change, Gemini, to facilitate change. And but it can be intimidating. It can be scary to think about um, making major changes, making little changes, but take it just one purposeful small step at a time. Okay, also out for you, thank you, Spirit, is courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. And if you don't feel a little bit of fear, then you're not doing something right, because we are called to elevate ourselves. When you are elevating and operating at a higher level of consciousness, you do have to push through because you are doing things that change your life. You're not going to just sit in that same space and place, for days, years, months on end, whatever. So it's natural, but what's not natural is allowing the fear to overcome and overtake you. Yes? All right, let's get to your love spread. What's happening for Gemini? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. This is your January reading, late as it is. Thank you, God. January. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, January. Gemini, in love. Too many? January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes. January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. January. Now the new moon was what? Saturday? I don't know. Don't remember now. But not too late to move, to still set your intentions. Most powerful days, well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's Tuesday. I mean, you can still do your moon rituals. The new moon is until the full moon. But the most powerful days are certainly the most the first three, but that does not mean if you haven't done them, please do. Because setting your intentions now in love and other areas of life will perpetuate how you move, how you move into 2020 going forward. All right, all right. Lots of cards coming out for you guys. And that's good because, you know, there's more going on, I guess, than there was when I initially planned to do this. But we'll get this out, and then, you, like I said, you'll be up first. Oh, beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Your energy. Your energy, Gemini. Man holding a coin. This could represent you or someone coming. This represents your energy. It doesn't represent, no. Well, okay. I've got you on this side, Gemini. Your person of interest over here. If you need to flip-flop that, then do so. Okay? Okay. Man holding a coin. This could be a new love interest coming in. This could be your current partner. This could represent you being focused on, yeah, I'm hearing, I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay, but all work and no play makes you a dull boy or girl, Gemini. So, acknowledge your fun side. This feels like that you're not really, you haven't been focused on your love life, a lot of you. You've been like work, 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 and, you know, doing this, and this, and not really focused on love. But it's a time, it's time to do that. Divine masculine energy, male, female, however you define yourself, it's time to put some energy into whatever it is you desire in love for your life. The person of interest. Okay. Spiritual. Crown chakra, a lot of spiritual energy. They would be a very spiritually awoken individual. Someone very in tune with themselves. They are very in tune with their spirituality. Very in tune with who they are and what they want. The two energies together. Community. Okay, so far, and I could be wrong. I mean, this could be for anybody, however it resonates with you. But this is feeling very single for you single people. With the community card out, a lot of you that are single, you may meet someone at community events. This could be encouraging you to put yourself out there, get involved in things that you haven't been involved in if you're looking to meet someone. If you're partnered up and if you're partnered up, you may get to know one another through community activities as you develop your interests together and that type of thing. And if you're long-term and committed, it could represent it feels like it represents not focusing on your partnership or your commitment or your 20-year marriage. You're not focused on it. You're focused on the material things of life, and you're standing in the community. You everything may not be rosy on the home front, or but you want to keep up the appearance that those things are what they are not. Hey, got to give it to you like I get it. As things continue to grow in your space, Gemini, your throat chakra. Okay, so this is saying what you need to say to whomever you need to say it to. Don't be misleading. Gemini, you can be very charming, and someone could want something with you that is never going to go where they want it to go. Let them know, Gemini. Let them know. Let them know. And your partner's energy. Yeah. Archangel Michael out. A lot of angel energy here. We've got Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. But Archangel Michael, your root, base chakra. So we got your crown chakra. Well, this is on your partner's energy. Crown chakra, which we said they're already very spiritually in tune. Base core chakra. This is out because they know more about what's going on with you, Gemini, than you know about what's going on with yourself. Or that you think that they know. So for a lot of you, you think your partner don't know something, but they absolutely do. Whatever it is you think they don't know, they do. And also out with that is a strategy card. Why? Because they are strategizing. But are they strategizing with you, for you, against you? You know, it depends on how it resonates. Because for some of you, you are in relationship situationships and da 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 that don't serve you. Now, the energies between you. Okay, so because we got two different sets of people here. Hostilities out because there is some hostility of the knowing over here with the partner. They know that things aren't working the way that they think. You may be dealing with multiple people, Gemini. Be careful because they know what you're doing and they're feeling very hostile. This strategy energy can be, a plan to do something to not make your world so pleasant, or it could just be a plan to walk away. But for a lot of you, you're meeting someone new, and this spiritual being that is coming into your space, and there's blossoming abundance for a lot of you. And this is with new relationships. It feels very, very new, this reading. Now, as you move forward, Gemini, deceit in reverse. And it's in reverse because, and this is in your energy, because those of you that are being deceitful on any level, meaning not telling the truth, not speaking the truth, not telling someone what they need to hear, what they need to know, it's in reverse because you know it's wrong, and your conscience is bothering you. You need to get it out. You need to go ahead and say what that is. Now, also, in your space is the door to value. So this person coming in, you've been working like we've already discussed, but this person coming in will only increase that feeling of home, that feeling of partnership, whatever it is that you're seeking and wanting, that value, that financial value will continue to grow. And the person coming in will only be an asset to that. Because on the other side of this, we have appreciation. They see you glowingly. They love you. They want to love you. Why? The door to romance is open. So as this continues, we've got the door to romance and the door to value marrying each other. Now, but this deceit is still here. So for some, they don't see it. Some, there's no need to see it. Now, and as the two energies together between that, what a journey. Look at the rainbow underneath the feet. Now, this journey is going to be a journey together for some of you, but for some of you, there will be a walking away because she's got her suitcases packed. So for some of you, there's a walking away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah. We'll go here. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, thank you. Gemini, Sun, Moon. Okay. Okay. Stay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini. Gemini. You want to fall right there? Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini. too many. Gemini in love. Thank you. One more placement. Gemini in love, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini. Okay. All right, Gemini. What we got? What we got? Okay, in your energy with the man holding a coin, of course, Six of Pentacles. Principles of giving and receiving, law of attraction, universal good. You get it. You know how it works. You're manifesting. You, like I say, you've been working hard, but it's time to not only focus on work, and what you're building and manifesting materialistically. It is time to here now, January 2020, figure out, because this is a new decade also. It's just new energy that you need to figure out what you want in love and go for it. Okay, and your partner's energy, and they're doing the same. Six of Cups, and so this person, being spiritual, they've had love in the past. Whether this is a long-term partnership with you, Gemini, or someone new coming in, they know what real love feels like, and they want that feeling again, and they want it with you. Now, community in the middle, the both of your energies, as this relationship begins, or as it relates to you right now in this present time. Oh wow, I love this. Five of Swords, okay? Because there's some healing happening over here, and you need to make a major change over here, Gemini. Friends, family, I'm getting that, socialize more, get out more. And for you guys, especially, don't focus on work so much. But look what we have here. The King of Wands, because this is you. This is your energy, successful in everything that you want to do. Putting your hand to the plow, I'm hearing. Foot to the plow, foot to the pedal, pedal to the metal, all of that. And that success, you have it, you're feeling it, and you feel that part of your life getting better. Well, the King of Cups is out here too, because it's time for that emotional part to balance all this passion, all this power, all this, and this is, the two of you together. It's time to come in and balance all of that out, and to elevate your love life. Now, Gemini, over here with the throat chakra, yeah, you got something to say. Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and here we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So here you are, this you, Five of Swords. A major change for you here. Or should be. But the Five of Wands, 5 and 5, 10, major cycle ending. And this is standing your ground, standing in your truth for what you believe in, and not settling for what doesn't serve you. These, making that conscious decision to get out of these relationships, situationships that don't serve you. And the Eight of Wands, manifesting the love that you do want, and communicating what it is that you want and manifesting it. In your partner's energy, over here with strategy and the base or root chakra, we've got justice. Because Libra, sign of Libra, this person over here, if they're in a deceitful situation with you, Gemini, and once again, I'm getting for a lot of you that are holding things back, like I said before, I do feel that this person is looking for some type of get back, get even. There's some get back, get even energy over here, for whoever that applies to. Now the energy for the two of you together, Ace of Swords in reverse. And what I feel this is, with the hostilities being here, the Ace of Swords in reverse is not reacting to the reaction. Um, you don't have to show up at every fight. They need to know that you're capable, and they do. But sometimes it's just better to walk away and be the bigger person, you know. So um, some, and this is your energy, Gemini. So you'll take the high road for those of you that are facing situations where you may have to communicate something difficult or break up or whatever, which may cause some hostility, but you'll take the high road um, and not turn it into an escalated situation because there's no need. Why? And as you move forward with the door to value and the deceit in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Um, because you will continue to dedicate yourself to your livelihood and what you believe in. You're very, very focused, and that's absolutely good for you to be that way and that focus here at the first of the year and moving forward. Um, there's just that caution for you guys to, if you want love, if you don't, then you're probably not watching this reading. If you want love, then you need to make time, room, space, and work on your mindset so that you bring that in. Um, Now, your partner's energy over here with the door to romance and appreciation. We've got the Page of Wands because that's new fire, new passion. Um, and the Empress, the birth of something new. So, new coming in. So, whether your new person is over here, down here, this middle energy feels like a totally different set of people, another person almost. That is having an issue with some type of deceit going on or heartache, breakup, whatever. This could also mean your partner or you, someone more than likely will become pregnant. But it also is the birth of increased feelings from your partner, Gemini. Oh, I love it. And this journey, look at that, the Three of Cups. I told you, true love. So there's love on the horizon. Little, it's like y'all got to get your head in the game. You don't have your head in the game, Gemini. Y'all got to get your head in the game. When you get your head in the game, it'll get right. But get your head in the game, Gemini. But love is definitely on the horizon for you guys. Romance. 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 Okay. Romance. Romance angels for Gemini. Sun, moon, a rising, and a Venus. I said it. Yeah. Yeah, some of you are juggling. Well, you know you're juggling. I didn't have to tell you. Whoa. That's too many cards, so we're not taking on. If it's more than 3, I don't take them. Most of the time. I can't say 100%, but it just depends on what Spirit says. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And let's see what the romance angels in your energy. Calling in your soulmate. I told you, y'all need to get your head in the game. Okay? So maybe some of you have been working on it, or at least you're getting into the mindset that it's something that you want to do. And some of you probably have been working very hard at this for some time. And that person is actually coming towards you because the chemistry is there. The energy together, codependency. So for some of you, when this card shows up, this is unhealthy codependency. There could be an addiction, the situationships where you're just hooking up, sex, so whatever that is, drink, whatever it is that may be causing a blur or causing you not to see clearly the person that you're involved with, and this could be on their end as well. That needs to be addressed. Now, as you working on calling in your soulmate, why? Because they coming. New love is on the way to you. We just said that. You just got to get in the game if you're not already. And if you are, what you're doing is working. And, okay, see, over here in the same energy where we got the base and the root chakra, strategy, justice. Pay attention to the red flags. I told you they know. Gemini, whoever it is that you think don't know what you up to, they absolutely know. And if it's reversed, Gemini, if you think you know something about somebody and you suspecting that they not doing right by you, they're not. Hello, it's right here. Now, for some of you, it is a past life relationship. You've known each other before. This could be another lifetime. But you're going to be very drawn to this individual. And if you're interested in past life regression therapy, then that could be something that you're interested in for a few of you. But yeah, this definitely feels like past life. Okay, and as we move on, children. Yes, so children will, and I just said somebody was going to be pregnant. So your love life is being affected by children. So some of you, if you've been wanting them, they're coming. Some of you, if you don't want them, then you know what you need to do. And if you're staying in a relationship, we said this earlier, just for the children, it is not the right thing to do. And over here, appreciation, daughter, romance, Page of Wands, and the Empress, unrequited love. Because even though your partner is putting out all this energy towards you, or a person of interest is putting out all this interest towards you, you're not interested, Gemini, and you haven't told them. But if you're doing that, then you're blocking not only their path, you're blocking your own path to true love. Now, up here with the Journey card, I love it. Up here with the Journey card and the Three of Cups, romantic feelings, because love is in the air. Almost Valentine's Day. What you working with, Gemini? Who you taking out? If nobody's taking you out, take yourself out. Oh, I've done it more times than I care to think about. But hey, it is what it is. What is the moon energy for Gemini? Okay, that flew right out. All right, Gemini, release. Okay, release what no longer serves you. Every bit of it. Every person, every situationship. Release having to lay down with people that you don't really want to be with. Let that ish go. And the unexpected. Because the unexpected is on its way to you. And some of you, like I say, and it's this new love because you've been working toward manifesting it. Some of you have been working very hard, working on yourselves, getting to a good place, knowing what you want, and you are finally at a spot where that love is coming into your life. Thank you, God. Okay. I was asking for final energies for you guys in your love reading. And guess what? All major arcanas. Hey. Blossom. This is a judgment card. But blossom for you guys in love. So love is blossoming for you. The Sun card is going to be that love. It's going to be that soulmate. Because it's shining. And rebuild. This is also the Tower. So for those of you that have gone through that heartbreak or even facing that heartbreak, know that you got to go through it to get to it. So go ahead and do what you need to do to keep it moving so that you can be in a space and place that you can have that true partnership, that true romantic love in your life. Love and light, guys. I will see you so soon. Bye.